Okay, it looks like we're live, and I want to say hello to everybody. Let me get set up real quick here. I'm going to go to a different screen. There you go. Sorry about the reflection up here. I have a reflection off my glasses. Had to wear my glasses today, my contacts. Got to get some new contacts. And let's go ahead and get started. I have a new theme for you, for everybody to check out. And this one is for nutritionists and people who are in the food business of making sure people eat healthy and do things like that. Although I will tell you that this particular theme is so good that it could be converted to any type of business. It's got a nice layout. It's got a beautiful structure, and it's just another really nice theme. And it is a Gutenberg WordPress framework, which is the newest standard in WordPress, which is, in my view, revolutionary. Just fantastic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you into it, and we'll go ahead and talk about it and go from there. So give me a second here. Okay, we're into the theme. So this is the theme. It's called Health Coach, and this particular theme I really like it. What I like about it is I like the colors, the layout, and the use of imagery on this particular website. Now, this can be converted for anybody under any condition. These images don't have to be food. They can be something else in here. And same thing with the images in here. They can be converted to a shopping cart. They can be converted to food. You can put in a blurry background with clothing or whatever you want, textures, things like that. And I just think it's a really nice theme. So we're going to go to the top of it. I like this use of green. This is, I guess you could call it an avocado green kind of color, And if you look at the colors that the original theme developer created, this theme here, they have a really good use of color in here with the picture that they chose. Well, you would just have to do the same thing. Just pick a photograph that would meet your standards, what you're wanting to sell and offer, and we would flip that out into something that would sell your particular opportunity, whatever that may be. So this is a health coach, so that's what this is about, right? And it's probably a nutritionist or maybe someone who's into vitamins or health or something like that, who would want to do workshops and want to do coaching. And it could be neurolinguistics, it could be a personal coach, a success coach. And we could convert it to whatever you want, and it's just a really nice look and feel. So we'll go to the next block here. These are called blocks, and real nice call to action to get going. And then down here are just little tell me more, and we could put in imagery based on the call to actions. Now there are 3 here. We could actually make it 6. Double it up if you wanted to. So if you had 3 subjects you wanted to focus on, we could do that. Nice call to action up here. Put some nice words in there for whatever you're offering. And the same thing here, just make it look really new. Now, look really nice and new. And then we could drop something in here. And, here's a 7-day detox plan, like a keto plan or something like that. So with the call to action buttons here. And then buy now or learn more. So two forms of taking action, at least looking into it. And then we would change out this image here to reflect what you want, or keep it in based on what you're selling, what you're offering, what services you're offering, what skills, what knowledge, that kind of thing. So here's another one right here for a second offer. And then down here, you can see the different recipes. This would be like a blogging style section. So you could put in different imagery in here, and it could be date stamped also. So these are stamped based on the posting date that they were posted in here. And this is all fake information, obviously, but that's what you would do. And each time you put an article in here, wrote a post, it would be posted here, and then people could click on it and go right to it. So then right down through here, this is a parallax style look in the center here. Notice how when I go up and down, you can see the image within it, right? Those berries. So that looks really nice, right? So there you go, and you got your social connections right over here. Let's go to the very top of it and check out the About page. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so we're going to go to the About page. And we can go there. And you can see how they've just really done a nice job in the use of color. This is water sprinkling. And then here's a nice call to action. So it could be a call to action for the company. It could be a call to action for a group or even a team. And then you have your list of features and benefits perhaps right down here in a nice little comment. We could drop in a button here if you wanted to, a payment button, or just learn more information or get started or something like that with a form that would direct to a form. And then you got the personal bio. So if you have if it's a single person showing their skills, they can put their bio in here, and why you became a health coach, or why you became an anesthetologist, or why you became a, whatever the case may be, right? Then we'll go to praise. Now these can be changed out, by the way, these words. They can be changed out to whatever you want. So this is people giving testimonials. And this is a nice new look of a testimonial. It gives a nice new look to it. Now we can include this or take it out. We would have to put some imagery in here, maybe have some headshots done and some things like that, and then have it done like that if you want to go that route. Just another option. But it really does look nice, doesn't it? So now we'll go to recipes. And you got all these different recipes in here. Notice how they have a nice image here on each one of them. And then they have the label, the header label, and then go to the recipe. We're going to go there in a second. So you could put a bunch of recipes in here, or make it whatever you want. It could be, programs, a different type of program for each day on getting healthy, something like that maybe. If you're someone who works out and wants to help people. And let's go ahead and click on one of them. Let's go to this one here. And then there you go. Now look how nice that looks. Full page. So it's got all the information about whatever the subject line is. It's got the tags in there. So if people type in a keyword tag like snack or breakfast, it would pull to this page, or pages just like it with those keywords. And then over here on the right section over here, we have Instagram feed. So you could put an Instagram feed and attach it. And you have your categories put in here. And then any latest posts, and then any comments if you have comments turned on, and then a calendar. We can turn these off or leave them on, however you want, and we can talk about that, whatever sections you want on or off. And let's go ahead and go to workshops. So if you're offering workshops that you want to give to people, look how nice that looks. That looks so great. Great use of imagery. So here's a 7-day detox plan. Here's a course. So you could have even video courses could be put in here, where you have a button and then it goes to the video course. That would go off to another section, or or what do you call it? Videos online. They could redirect to videos online that you have in a video repository. Stuff like that. And then same thing here. We got the course. Buy now. Read more. So let's go to the read more first. Then there would be the read more page. This could be a video or it could be an image in here. Put the content in here, what the course is about, the cost, all that kind of stuff, how many episodes, things like that. Or if it's a location, you could set up a location. There is some event software that I can include in here that's fantastic. And the event software will allow for you to do, people could schedule events for the events that you set up. And it would give you the opportunity to see how many people have signed up, and then have a live event somewhere and then promote it. So that's another area in which we can add to this particular theme to make it more robust, to have it so that you can schedule events. And on top of that, not only events, but what if you were able to text message out to them from the platform, from this website, text message out to them, an SMS message that would say, hey, your event's tomorrow morning, don't forget to bring this and that, or, upcoming event next month on this subject, and then also email it out and have it scheduled. And then have a whole bunch of different events, and then have them scheduled throughout the year. Well, that's something that we can do into this theme as well. So it's just a matter of having a discussion with me and discovering what your needs are, what your needs, your wants. Do a strategy session and a consultation. So that's how the workshops work. And then we'll go over to the blog section. So here's a blog section. Same sort of format, other than the fact that each blog is set up here. There's one blog, there's another blog, there's another blog, there's another blog. So you get the idea, right? And then when you go into a blog, so I can just click into one blog, and it's going to go to a blog page, which is really nice. So what I wanted to also show you in this, I wanted to show you that if we go back to the home page, if I go in and do this, we can shrink it, and you'll see how it looks when it shrinks. Isn't that nice? Now that would be for a mobile device like a cell phone. We could go all the way. That's like for a cell phone, tablet PC. I'll show you tablet actually, like an iPad Mini or something like that. And then you get this big, and it's more like an 12.9-inch iPad or a big tablet PC or tablet, and then you can go into a laptop and a desktop, which is what we have here. So you can see how it really conforms nicely. You have all your social connections up here. This can be integrated into social networking. So we can set up social networking and have it tied into your Facebook group or into your Instagram or your Pinterest, however you want to do it. There's ways of doing that, and whenever you post, it will automatically push to those particular places, and therefore growing your experience, letting people know who you are, what services you render, all that kind of good stuff. So I think that concludes this particular one. Obviously, it has a call to action at the top here. It's just really, really a nice looking theme, isn't it? So if you like this particular theme, or you would like to talk to me about some other theme ideas like this, all you have to do is just get in contact with me. And the way to do that is just to go ahead and you can check out my Fiverr on here and see my reviews. They're all 5-star reviews. And you can get me at stevelinen.net and also stevelinen.com. If you go to stevelinen.com, which is right here, this is another review that I did. You can go right here and you can see my reviews, read all about them, watch the videos of other reviews in here. And not only will I be doing reviews on websites, but I'll also be doing website themes. I'll also be doing reviews on all kinds of stuff, software and just things that people can use and make useful, make their lives more productive, things like that, and better themselves and promote their offers and their services and their nonprofits and the things that matter to them. So I think I'll go ahead and just transition out to the next step, and that is my phone number. If you'd like to get a hold of me, all you have to do is call me on this number right here. If I don't answer, it's because I don't like you. It's because I'm probably on a call, or I stepped away, or it's real late at night, and I'm focusing on somebody's website, building it out for them. The way I work is I work in blocks. I don't do the typical work 2 hours on a project and then go on to another project and work another 2 or 3 hours and work on another project. When I work on projects, I'd like to work 10 to 15 to 18 hours at a time on a project, and I may do that for 3 or 4 or 5 days to knock out a project, rather than have a project carry out for weeks. I just don't like that. So I want to make sure, there I am back. I make sure that I block my time, and that it's meaningful, that I'm in the place, I'm in purpose, or I have purpose and intent to go through it and make it perfect. And that's why I concentrate heavily on websites in bulk, meaning in large time frames. So if you have some interest in working with me and getting a consultation, I'd love to talk to you. Like I said, give me a call. Go to one of my sites, put in your information. Please go ahead and do the things that you do on YouTube and on Facebook. Facebook is coming up. If you want to go to Facebook, I'll send you over to that real quick, and then we'll close out. Give me a second here. I'll see if I can find it. And I have to do one more thing real quick here, and I can show you that page. And let's go up to here. Let's go to here, and let's bring it in. So on this particular page right here, that is my other website. And this website, or this Facebook group or Facebook pages, it lead pages and websites and more. And it's at I need WordPress at I need WordPress. And that came off of another site that I have, which is ineedawordpresswebsite.com. And if you go to ineedawordpresswebsite.com, you'll find me there. So I think I've had enough communication today. So would love to talk to you when you have an opportunity. Whether you want to work with me or not, that's okay by me. I've always felt, I've been taught by my parents, that if you just build relationships, you do the right thing, you build trust, like, and respect, then people are going to more inclined to want to work with you and do business with you. So I carry that through to my best abilities. And so if you have some interest, if you just want to call and have a question, feel free to do that, because you never know what's going to come about of it. We may have a lot of connections and abilities together, or we just want to get the answers, right? And that's good. And then referrals come, and business happens for everybody. So enjoy the day, enjoy the morning, and enjoy the evening, no matter where you are. And I will look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.